All right. Hey, I'm Bob with Quilters Headquarters in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And I'm here to show you a problem that I get very, very often. And we need hopefully this will help with people. They're blaming the machines. It's not the machine. Is what they're doing is they're taking their Bobbincase out. They're cleaning it out with the brush or the Q-tip, and then they're putting the Bobbincase in wrong, and then all of a sudden their machine's not sewn right and it's making all kinds of noise, and they're blaming it on the machine, and then they bring it in for me to repair it, and it's kind of costly because they have to get a new Bobbincase. Sometimes I can repair the Bobbincase, and sometimes I have to replace it, and Bobbincases are expensive. They're about 65 bucks. And here's an example of one. And so here it is. Can you see the holes right there? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then see where the needle hit? And that's because they put the Bobbincase in wrong. And so what's going on is, and here's the Bobbincase, and I put the Bobbincase in, and then I'm going to point with my pointer. That little black nub has to be touching that when you put the needle plate back on. And I've had some people put the needle plate back on when that's there. Doesn't work. And then they force the needle plate down, and they do that. And then another way, in order to get the needle to poke these holes that are right here, is they actually will put the Bobbincase in like this. And as you can see, when I put the Bobbincase in like this, it pokes the holes right here. Another way this will happen is if they forget to do something, like they put the bobbin in wrong and they don't have it in the tensioner and it gets tangled up underneath, or they leave the pressure foot up and they start to sew and they get it tangled underneath on their thread plate, they'll pull it real hard. Instead of turning the hand wheel real gently and then cutting it and getting it out of there, they pull it real hard. And when they pull it really hard, they'll pop they'll lift this up just enough to get it to move over to here, and then they don't check anything, and then they start sewing, and then this is what happens. And this is a $65 Bobbincase. Some places charge more for this particular one. And so please start paying attention. It's not the machine's fault. It is the operator. Put that nub against that. Make sure it's touching before you put your needle plate back on. And when you put your needle plate back on, that will gently fit perfect and flat. You're not forcing anything down, and the needle plate has the mechanism that locks this in, for this doesn't spin around, but it has to move a little teeny bit. Okay, well, thanks for looking, and I hope this tip helps you out, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks a lot.